Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are going to present the Library of Trinity College, Dublin, Ireland. The one which is the library because it has variety of resources including early reviews, special collections, manuscripts, and archives. This library research IT services include support high-performance computing, which are essential for advanced research projects. My name is Nur Aisha Sofia Abdul and my matrix number 1221824.
For the research collection reading opening for every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday until Saturday, and close for weekend. Hamilton Library Department will open 24 hours for every single day. For the Library Complex Department will open from Monday to Saturday and close at weekend. Flashman Library open every day except Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Friday only for appointment. John Stanley Medical Library Department open usually Monday until Saturday and close at weekend. For the organization chart for Global Engagement Management Team, Professor Emma Stock as a Vice President of Global Engagement, Belhin Conan for Director of Marketing, Niall Burke, Associate Director Partnership and Global Mobility, Declan Cogan as the Associate Director Recruitment, Louis Stoughton as Associate Director Trinity Global Experience, Audrey February Head of Operation, Michael Garvey Business Planning and Data Manager, Executive Assistant to the Vice President for Global Engagement, Dr. Johnny Johnston, Policy and Research Advisor. For the Partnership and Global Mobility Team, Niall Burke as Associate Director, Partnership and Global Mobility, Dio MC Name, Partnership Network and Alliance Manager, Monica Camargo as the Partnership Officer, Edward NG Agreement Officer, Heather Hodge as a Global Mobility Manager, Abigail McConnell as a Global Mobility Officer, Colin Griffith as a Global Mobility Officer, Deshra Malik as a Global Mobility Officer, Student and Support, Emma Goldbrecht as a CASA Program Officer. For the Student Recruitment Team, Declan Cogan is Associate Director, Antonio De Linares, the Regional Manager, Damien Olfarid, Regional Manager, Elena Chan, Student Recruitment and Market Insight Manager, Daniel O'Sullivan, Regional Manager, Kathy Zai, Regional Manager, Fiona O'Reilly, School Engagement Coordinator, Olizo and Tiana Zenrozang as a Country Advisor for China. For the Trinity Global Experience Team, Louis Stoughton as Associate Director, Trinity Global Experience, Dr. Darina Johnson as a Global Experience Manager, Senior Corcoran as a Scholarship, Bursaries and Support Manager, Listener Ouedraogo, University of Century Support Officer, Michael Hogan as an International Student Liaison Officer, Zailong Wong as Immigration and Support Officer, Record O'Malley, Business Planning and Data Manager, Hugo Masena, Global Role Administrator, Dr. Solish Daini, Global Officer, School of Nursing and Midwifery. For the Trinity Marketing Team, Belhin Common as a Director of Marketing, Claire Murphy as Digital Marketing Manager, Government or Solvency, Event Manager, Shane Brennan, Digital Marketing Manager, Brand and Design. For the Brand and Design, Nia Matozka as a Digital Marketing Manager for the Strategy, Nera Rodriguez Paris, Digital Marketing Manager for the Social Media, Jonathan Cosgrove as a Digital Marketing Officer for the Content, Yang Zhang, Digital Marketing Officer, Emma Pujadas as a Digital Marketing Officer for the Social Media. For the Business Planning and Data Team, Audrey February as a Head of Operation, Michael Garvey, Business Planning and Data Manager, Maeve Hayden as a Data Officer for the Protection and Compliance, Sonabe Wedwania as a Data Management Officer, Deborah Lima as a Executive Officer. For the Trinity Global Secretariat, Audrey February as a Head of Operation, Edward NG Agreement Officer, Deborah Lima, Executive Officer, Lizima Pereira as a Executive Officer, and Edwina McGoldrick as the Executive Officer. For the social media, they use a platform like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.
Next, we are going to show you the Library Trinity College of Dublin, Ireland. Trinity is home to the beautiful history of library, which houses Ireland's most famous landscape, the Book of Kells, and includes the long room chamber containing the library's oldest books. It is a legal deposit library, receiving copies of all material published in Ireland and the UK. In addition, the strategy of the library that makes a project is applying 21st century design and technology safeguards to protect the 18th century building. The aim is to conserve the old library's precious collections for future generations. Second, it generates interest in social, educational, and research ethics, which is libraries provide access to a vast array of information resources, ensuring that knowledge is available to everyone. This promotes equity and helps bridge the information gap in society. Third, it is combining tradition and innovation between Trinity College and libraries. The library serves as a vital resource for students and educators. Thus, combining traditional resources within innovative learning space and technology enhance the educational experience and support diverse learning styles.
Trinity Library offers many helpful services like borrowing and renewing books easily online, accessing e-resources of campus, using laptop loan service. You can even request books from storage or other libraries through interlibrary loans. It also has reference queries, whether it's in person, by email, or through online chat. The library team is always ready to help with research questions and guide users to reliable sources.
Furthermore, library facilities refer to the various resources, space, and services that a library offers to its users. These library facilities are designed to support learning, research, and community engagements. Facilities that are available in the library. Firstly, an inclusive library is an accessibility project arising for cross-departmental work in four main areas: architecture, services, library collections, and training. Secondly, 3D floor plans help users easily find their way around. To the library, locate specific sections, study room, or facilities like restrooms and computer labs. Third, laptop loans and services provide users with access to technology, which is an essential resource for studying, research, and personal use. By offering laptop loans, libraries enhance their ability to support the community needs and ensure that everyone has the tools necessary to succeed. Fourth, postgraduate students have their own desks. These desks are specifically designed for postgraduate students to provide them with a quiet and dedicated space for their research and study needs. Lastly, group study rooms are designed to provide a space where groups of students or researchers can collaborate, discuss, and work on projects together.
Now, let's look at its advantages. Firstly, Trinity has legal deposit rights for both Ireland and the UK, so it automatically receives every book published in these countries. Secondly, it holds over 6 million items, including rare manuscripts, maps, Qurans, and the famous Book of Kells. It also supports digital learning with tools like Stella Search and Telegraph and encourages global academic sharing through open scholarship. It also provides expert academic support with subject librarians for each field and promotes inclusive space like sensory room and accessible facilities.
The deficiency of Library College Trinity of Dublin, Ireland only have two languages are spoken, namely English and Gaelic, which are the main language of the island. Although most students major in English, only people who can speak English can use the library database. Second, the library does not have a children's section, most of which is accessible to students and researchers only. It appears that even although everyone can enter the library, only some users can use services and facilities in the library. Third, the concern is a challenge that the library faces issues related to pollution and dust accumulation, which threaten the preservation of its collections. Furthermore, accumulation and dust pollution can cause physical and chemical damage to the books and manuscripts.
How Trinity College Libraries differs from other libraries. Legal deposit rights. Trinity College Library is one of the few with legal deposit rights for both Ireland and the UK. This allows it to receive every publication from these countries, which a privilege most libraries do not have. Archival holdings and special collection. Unlike many libraries with mainly modern materials, Trinity holds ancient manuscripts, early printed books, and rare Islamic texts, which is its most famous treasure is the Book of Kells, a masterpiece of medieval art. Dedicated subject librarians. Each academic discipline has its own subject librarian, offering expert guidance and tailored research support. This personalized service is uncommon in many other institutions. And open scholarship leadership. Through initiatives like DERA and participation in National Task Force, Trinity plays a key role in developing Ireland's open scholarship policies. This goes far beyond simply offering open access. It's about shaping how knowledge is shared cultural and global significance. Trinity Library is not just for students, it's a world-renowned cultural landmark and popular tourist destination. Unlike typical academic libraries, it attracts thousands of visitors each year to its historic old library.